Welcome back to CEO Money. I'm Michael Yorba, your host. Thanks for being here. All right, I've got in studio Kory Farooquie of iNVATERRA, right?
Yep.
Kory, all right, thanks for being here. I'm horrible with names. Everybody that listens to the show knows he's going to butcher this. Anyway, Kory, you've got the kind of background I've been looking for a while. I've been wrestling and trying to find somebody that's got your expertise so that you can help us go where we want to go. And you've got 20 years of enterprise strategy, execution, advisory, sales, leadership, and entrepreneurial experience. In your career, give our audience a flavor for who you are, what your background is, and then let's talk about what iNVATERRA actually does.
Sure. Thanks, Michael, first of all, for having me on the show.
You're welcome.
And appreciate the compliments. So my career, 20 years in consulting with Big Five, KPMG, Accenture, HP. So I've been through the whole career cycle of technology, implementation, advisory, outsourcing, but a lot of it's been shifting towards the next generation of technologies around artificial intelligence, automation, intelligent automation, cognitive automation, and what does that all mean? And what we try to do is really bring that to bear for our clients and really help them make sense of it all, move forward with it, and really implement those tools and technologies into their enterprise to ensure their future thrives.
Okay. Let's get into intelligent automation, robotic process automation. What's that all about?
Okay, so it's a really interesting field, a real interesting technology. It's been around for a couple of years only, and it's maturing very fast. And iNVATERRA has been evaluating these tools, implementing them for a few years. We've been around for 12 years and have evolved our whole ecosystem around intelligent automation. So if you look at robotics and how they impacted the factories, and that really caused the third industrial revolution. You had physical robots replacing human beings, but creating different jobs and more advanced jobs, and automating, streamlining processes, creating efficiencies, producing things faster, mimicking human behavior on the assembly line, but doing it physically. Mm-hmm. What robotic process automation is, that same thing, but in the white-collar workplace. So now you have software robots that mimic human behavior and touch the applications, touch the processes, touch the invoices, HR paperwork, everything that a human does, but you can map that process and let technology and these bots do it seamlessly. And it's 24 hours a day, 365. The next generation of that is intelligent automation, where you have cognitive abilities built within the bots so that they can make inference on, for example, documents that are scanned and read. And you don't have to have humans training these bots. The bots are actually evolving around the technology themselves and understanding what decisions I should make. And so it's really advanced. And iNVATERRA, yeah. So iNVATERRA is, we feel like we want to be known as those at the forefront of implementing these for our clients. We've put some neat partnerships together where we think that these tools are really next generation, and that's why it's called the fourth industrial revolution, because it's going to have a massive impact on your everyday white-collar jobs, where skills are going to have to get advanced. People are going to get displaced initially, but more advanced skills, so there'll be more jobs, right? And it's going to be good.
What about this AI native generation?
So it's funny. It's a funny story. I talk about my kids, and my youngest one, when he came and asked my wife a question. She didn't give him a straight answer, and so he went and asked Siri the same question. And she thought it was funny, but I wanted to point out to her, and I said, when we were growing up, Mom was the oracle of information and knowledge, and Mom knew everything. And here's a kid who gave you a chance to be that oracle, and you didn't meet up to his expectations, so he went to the real oracle of information, which was the digital assistant, Siri. So that generation is the generation that's born into a world with Alexa, Siri, Cortana, all these digital assistants and the AI bots around them. They're more comfortable with machines. And so what we try to implement, or what we try to tell our clients is, what do you have to do today to cater to this generation in the next 10, 12 years when they enter the workforce? And they want their questions answered before the question is asked. Their demand for information is beyond anything we've seen. Their expectation and brand loyalty is zero. Expectations are super high. So organizations today really have to change the way they operate and implement tools, technology around automation, artificial intelligence, data, harnessing that data for predictive modeling to really cater to this generation that's coming, that AI native generation that's coming.
Wow. All right. We only have about a minute left. iNVATERRA LEAP, L-E-A-P, mindset. Is that what you're talking about?
So that is something that we've come up with, and we've been sort of teaching it for many, many years. And it's really a mindset of standing at the bottom of the staircase, looking up. What is your top of the staircase view? And if you just take a step one, you're only as far as step one. But if you leap to the top of the staircase, you're going to get 3 or 4 steps ahead. And so that methodology and mindset is what we implement and teach to our clients to really accelerate the pace to delivery and technology and advancement.
You know, we didn't have enough time to go through all the questions, but you'll be back, and they can also find you, Thursday at the Network Bar?
I'm there. I'm there Thursday, and I'm there regularly, and we look forward to working with you guys and with our clients, and great to have you. Great to have me on the show. I appreciate you calling me out here, and look forward to seeing you again.
You got it. All right. Thanks, Kory. All right. Kory Farooquie, right? Did I get it right?
You got it right.
All right. At iNVATERRA, iNVATERRA.com. You've been listening to CEO Money with Michael Yorba. We'll be back tomorrow with more great content for you. Thanks for listening.